Just remain the way you are.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Borno State, ably represented. Your Excellency, the Governor of Kaduna State, ably represented. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Kaduna State, Dr. Hadiza Balarabe, the Senator representing Kaduna South Senatorial District, my brother, Senator Mashall Katung, members of the National Assembly here present, the Deputy Speaker, Kaduna State House of Assembly, Barrister Harry Anjuma Magaji, other members of the House of Assembly here present, members of Kaduna State Executive Council here present, local government chairmen here present, our royal fathers here present, the sector commandant Operation Safe Haven, Major General A. Abubakar, Kaduna State Chairman of our great party, APC, Yakomodo Emmanuel Jakada retired, the Chairman of PDP here present, the Lord Mayor, my sister, who traveled all the way from United Kingdom to be here with us, Lord Mayor Abigail Marshall Katung, you are welcome. Religious leaders here present, the peace-loving people of Southern Kaduna, I want to recognize especially all our cultural groups that have been here since morning. And I can say that I'm highly excited by their display, and I have no doubt in my mind we'll have the best in the country. There's no doubt about it. Distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to be at this magnificent cultural festival celebrating the rich heritage of our great state. Today we gathered under the theme Preserving Heritage, Igniting Progress. It is a powerful reminder of the importance of honoring our past while embracing the future. I recall that last year's theme was Experience Unity, Celebrate Cultures. As we celebrate our cultural diversity, we acknowledge the significant role that culture plays in shaping our identity and values and inspiring our creativity. Our cultural heritage is a foundation upon which we build our progress, and it is our responsibility to preserve it for future generations. Our administration is committed to massive transformation of rural communities, recognizing the immense potential that lies within them. We believe that by empowering rural communities, we can unlock the secrets to sustainable development, economic growth, and social prosperity. Ladies and gentlemen, as we reflect on the strides we have made in Southern Kaduna, it is essential to highlight the transformative projects that are reshaping our communities and enhancing the quality of life for our citizens. Some of the key road projects are as follows. Construction of Kafanchan Township roads. The roads were abandoned, bringing untold hardship on the people of this area. I want to inform you that we have mobilized contractors and works ongoing. Only 2 weeks ago, we mobilized a contractor after negotiating the contract to about 9.3 billion naira, and we gave the contractor 4 billion only last week, and we gave him a marching order to complete this road maximum in the next 2 months by the grace of God. Construction of a 22.5 kilometer asphaltic road from Gontutu Kiban to Godongodo linking Sanga to Jama'a. We have already given the contractor about 70% of the money, and I can assure you, in the next 6 months, we'll be gathered to commission this very important road. Construction of a 21.95 kilometers pattern road from Madochi to Kafanchan through Madakia, including a branch to Masirga Waterfalls linking Jama'a to Sangon Katab local government. We have also mobilized a contract to 70% already, and have no doubt in my mind, in the next 4 months, we will also gather to commission this very important road. The construction of a 21.85 kilometer Karu to Pambegwa asphaltic road through Ohuta, linking Kubau to Karu local government. This road, by the grace of God, will be gathered to commission this road in the next 2.5 months, by the grace of God. Construction of 6.2 kilometer Tachara Kadarko Albashi road to Kaura. This road has already been completed. These roads I've just mentioned are just few out of many roads that are going in Southern Kaduna as we are speaking here. We're in advanced discussion with the federal government for the commencement of the construction of Oy to Jama'a local government road. This very important road is a federal government road, but I've already met our listening president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he has assured me through my series of conversation with the Minister of Works, His Excellency Umahi, and I have no doubt in my mind this road will commence in the second quarter of 2025 by the grace of God. In our pursuit of sustainable development, we have installed over 800 units of all-in-one solar street lights across various local governments in the three. And we are still trying to ensure that all the communities are given necessary attention in terms of power solar lights, so that our people in the community, in the rural areas, also benefit in our effort to reduce the deficit in terms of development in the area of infrastructure between the rural and urban areas. Alongside this infrastructural advancement, we are prioritizing agriculture, as evidenced by our distribution of fertilizers, farm inputs, and agricultural implements. Additionally, we have constructed and are still constructing new schools, as well as upgrading existing ones. To date, we have already constructed 65 secondary schools across Kaduna State. We have also built 2,334 classrooms in our primary schools. Because of this very important effort, we have reduced the number of out-of-school children in Kaduna State since our inception to about 300,000 in the last 1 year, which for us is very, very important, because education is the most important agenda of our government, because we believe it's the greatest leveler. And I have no doubt in my mind, we will continue to invest in the area of education. The construction of Kaduna State Vocational and Technology Skill Acquisition City at Samaru Katab is a testament to our commitment to empowering our youth with relevant skills for modern economy. The Skill City in Samaru Katab is about 90% completion. When completed, the Skill City will graduate about 12,000 trainees annually with international certification. This is one of our administration efforts aimed at addressing our skill deficit and repositioning our people to get jobs in industries and other businesses we have attracted to Kaduna State. I will be in Samaru Katab to personally commission the Skill City by next month by the grace of God. Healthcare is also receiving our administration priority attention in Zone 3. When we assumed office, the health sector in Kaduna State was in a sorry state. None of our secondary healthcare centers was up to standard. We wasted no time in moving decisively to upgrade and equip health facilities in 3 senatorial districts. Please permit me to mention some of our recent initiatives and activities in the area of health in Zone 3. Our ongoing remodeling and upgrading and equipping of 13 general hospitals in the state, which out of the 13, 4 of them are all in Zone 3, namely Kafanchan General Hospital, Aura General Hospital, Kache General Hospital, and Sanga General Hospital. The projects are almost completed. By the grace of God, in the next few months, we will complete the equipping, upgrading, and revitalization of our secondary healthcare centers, that's our general hospital. Equipping of 290 primary healthcare centers with state-of-the-art equipment, out of which more than 90 of them are in Zone 3. Contracts have been awarded for the revitalization and upgrading of 255 out of the 290 PHCs from level 1 to level 2 across the state, out of which 87 are located in Zone 3. The reason why we are now upgrading them to level 2 is simply because, if you could recall, only last week, Kaduna State was awarded as the best state in primary health care in the whole of Northwest, as we are speaking. And because of that, we are the first state in Nigeria to move our level 1 primary health care centers up to 255 to level 2 in the whole of Nigeria. Kaduna is leading, as we are speaking. We flagged off the distribution of essential medicines worth over 1 billion last week at Kache local government. These essential medicines will be given free of charge to children, women, and elderly at our primary healthcare centers. Why we are doing that? Because when we came in, we made it clear to everyone that healthcare is not a privilege; it's a fundamental human right of our people. That is the reason why we will continue to invest in the healthcare, particularly for the children, women, elderly among us, and the vulnerable. A few weeks ago, I made a formal request to the Honorable Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare for conversion of Sir Patrick Yakuwa General Hospital Kafanchan to a federal medical center. Kafanchan General Hospital serves a significant and diverse population spanning several local government areas and the neighboring states of Plateau, Nasarawa, Niger, and FCT. Upgrading it to a federal medical center will greatly improve healthcare accessibility, strengthen tertiary healthcare delivery, and provide opportunities for advanced medical training and research in the area. At this juncture, I want to specially thank my dear brother, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, for working with me in ensuring the success of this very important project. In fact, I want to emphasize, General Christopher Musa was the first person that drew my attention to this very important initiative, and I want to thank you. While on this transformative journey, we are mindful of the importance of preserving our cultural heritage. This year's Southern Kaduna Festival aims at celebrating, preserving, and enhancing the rich cultural heritage of Southern Kaduna, and to ignite progress through the various cultural entertainment and developmental activities. It thus aligns with our administration vision. Together we shall work tirelessly to promote our rich traditions, support local artists and artisans, and protect our historical sites and monuments, cuisines, crafts, and performance arts. I want to express my profound gratitude to our dear citizens of Zone 3 for embracing peace and making invaluable contribution to the growth and development of our dear state. When I assumed office in May 2023, I made a solemn commitment to run an all-inclusive government anchored on the principle of equity, fairness, and justice. I pledge to be fair to all persons and areas irrespective of religion, tribe, or political affiliation. We have not departed from that solemn pledge. We are taking development to all parts of the state. We are happy that the people of Zone 3 have reciprocated our that by ensuring that peace prevail so that there will be unhindered development in this very important zone. Let me conclude by thanking the organizers of the Southern Kaduna Festival, distinguished guests and participants, as I urge you all to join me in celebrating our rich cultural heritage and embracing the challenge of transforming our rural communities. Before I conclude my remarks, I would like to also pay tribute to some of our members of the National Assembly. Remember, I was also a senator in the Land Senate, but I can say here today that all our members, from Senator Southern Kaduna to Dan Amos, to Amos Governor, to all of them, including her, and all the members of the National Assembly, have been doing extremely well because I'm following what they are doing. I'm proud of them. And I want you to give them support, irrespective of party affiliation. Today, we are not talking about politics, we are talking about governance. And governance have nothing to do with politics. So let's put politics aside and work toward the development of our own society, our communities, our local governments, and our state. That is the reason why I want to say it here, that most of the members of the National Assembly have been moving motions, sponsoring bills, bringing development to this part of Kaduna State and Kaduna State generally. And I want to support them, and I want you to also support them. At this juncture, I want to call on all of you to work together with us. Together we can build a brighter future for ourselves, our children, and generation to come. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to celebrate the uniqueness and the special remarks by His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kaduna State, His Excellency, distinguished Senator Uba Sani. He had highlighted a lot of things and called all and sundry. Let's work together regardless the party affiliation, regardless the tribe, regardless the religion, regardless the color, regardless the height. Let's come together and build a greater Kaduna State. So, Excellency, thank you very much.
Put your hands together for him one more time. Please appreciate His Excellency. Please, let's do that.